I mean, just tell me the truth. How did the food fall off the plate
Okay.
without you
So
throwing
I
it
feel
at
that
somebody?
My daughter's 30th birthday.
Fine. Still. And that's
For
fine.
hostility, yes.
Ma'am, I cannot take in good conscience you plead guilty here. I can't do it.
Morning, Your Honor. Peter Bernardo, P78413. I'm on counsel for Ms. Butler.
Ma'am, your name?
Joanna Lewis Muellers.
All right. Come on, right over there, ma'am, to that microphone. So as I understand it, Counselor, your client's going to plead the disorderly conduct and the assault's going to be dismissed, true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am? You good with that?
Yes,
What's your name?
Vicky Smothers.
You're the victim and you approve of this?
Yes.
If you plead guilty to disorderly conduct, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those, and then I'll dismiss the assault charge. You understand that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, see, so we gotta make sure these guys are signing these advice of rights, especially when they come in for arraignment, we give them to them. But they gotta sign the back of the form when we're doing meetings, okay? Otherwise, I gotta go through everybody's rights verbally.
Judge, I actually did go through the last time Ms. Faison Ms. Smothers was here.
I know, but it's requirement when I take the plea that they indicate that they know their rights, understand their rights, and they were explained that day, whether in writing or verbally.
Where's your address? What's the next one?
All right, Ms. Smothers, Joanne Smothers, did you read that advice of rights from her? I can't hear a word
Yes.
you're saying. Did you understand it?
Yeah.
You understand you pleaded disorderly conduct, you'll be giving up all those rights and we are not going to have a trial? All right, to the charge of disorderly conduct, how do you plead? Were you in the city of Platlock, County of Wayne, on the specified date of July 6th of 26 at 23307 Whitby Avenue?
Yes.
And what did you do? That makes you guilty of disorderly conduct or assault. The complaint says you threw a plate of hot food at the victim. Is that true?
And not intentionally. But yeah.
Hey, slow down. What do you mean non-intentional?
And I had to play food in my hand, yes. There was other things going on. And when the food went flying, I hit it.
Man,
But I didn't intend for it to hit her.
okay.
Your Honor,
I'm just not around situations where food flies off of plates very often unless somebody tries to do that.
there's a lot of animation going on both sides, but there was a heated discussion, argument happening at the time,
Between me and my daughter.
and she acknowledges that obviously she's at fault for having that food be thrown at the defendant or the.
This lady right here, what's her relationship with you?
That's my sister-in-law,
Who were you having an argument with?
my daughter.
And at the time that you were arguing with her, is that when the food suddenly fell off the plate?
Yeah.
And were you trying to throw that at somebody?
I wasn't intentionally trying.
How does the food fall off the plate, man? Come on now, it's been a long morning. I mean, just tell me the truth. How did the food fall off the plate
Okay.
without you
So
throwing
I
it
feel
at
that
somebody?
My daughter's 30th birthday. When I walked in, I felt a lot of animosity, and energy, I don't know what's going on and why. So I ended up making me a plate of food. I was outside playing with my granddaughter and son-in-law. Went inside, made a plate of food, was eating. Before I left,
You were gonna make the plate of food and leave with the food, or you were gonna eat the food first?
no, I was just gonna make the plate of food and just move on with it.
You were gonna take the plate with you?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Tell me what happened.
And I made a comment
So,
addressing the fact that doing
okay, how many people were in the room? How many family members?
my two kids, my granddaughter and son-in-law, daughter-in-law, and then my two nephews and my brother. And
Your sister-in-law?
Mhm,
Yes?
yes.
So what happened? You made these
So-
comments. What were you saying to?
So I said, you know, I said, obviously everybody wants to talk about me. I said, but the reason why all of you are able to sit here in peace right now is just know because I never open up my mouth or say anything to you guys. Left, I don't know if my daughter said something or her wife, but I said, okay, get out of my house then. Because that's a whole nother situation.
You said, get out of my house?
Yes.
You were at your house?
No, I'm at their house, but I was speaking to my daughter and her wife to get out of my house. Okay, because they live with me.
I see, okay.
Okay.
So far, we're getting there.
So
Another 20 minutes, we'll get to the punchline here. What happened?
So when I said, okay, get out of my house, then my daughter my daughter Jordan came running up, got my face, and I'm sick and tired of you disrespecting my wife, and I'm gonna lay you the F out, balled up her fist, and like flinched like she was about to hit me, and I had the plate of food like this, and I had my hand like that, and my brother stepped in when my daughter did that, and because the commotion that was going on, the food ended up going off the plate and ended up getting her as she walked through the doorway from the house into the garage.
So you had the plate in your hand, your brother walks up, there's some kind of a bumping going on between you and your brother?
No, like, so I'm like standing here like this. My daughter comes from.
I know, you told me that, go ahead.
Right. And so she's coming, and then my brother is right there. I don't know if he was already there. I don't know how he got there, but he's there. He's right there. When she came out, he went to go step in the middle of it, and that's
To break it up, right?
to separate, leave, Jordan go back in the
But
house.
it was mostly separate you from your daughter who was balling her fist, right? She-
Right, but separate us. Yes.
Okay, and you had the food on your plate.
Yeah.
Which hand, the right or left? The right?
Mhm.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, and then what happened? When
And
he
then-
stepped in the middle, did he bump the food off the plate or did you bump the food off the plate or throw the food off the plate?
I didn't throw it, but my arm did go up like that. It like involuntary. It's just a reaction. My arm went up. My brother was also there. I don't know how it transpired, to be exact. Somewhere in there.
Sounds complicated.
It's disgusting.
Is this your version? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, wait a minute now, don't start making negative comments because what you just described to me really is an accident. There's no crime. There's no crime. And that's fine.
Hostility, yes.
Ma'am, I cannot take in good conscience you plead guilty here. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not going to do it. So we're going to reschedule this. And if you come back and you tell me the same story, and that's fine if you do, if that's what happened, I'll just set it for a trial. But right now, I can't take this. I mean, I'm still unclear. Well, that's it. I'm rescheduling it. Heather, give me August the 20th at what time?
10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. And it's okay if you want to go to trial. I don't have a problem going to trial. We'll set it for trial next time if you can't resolve this with the prosecutor. Thank you for coming, Ms. Smothers. I hope you'll come next time too. Thank you, Michael and Bernard Faison Jr.
This courtroom proves that justice is about more than punishment. It's about fairness, accountability, and protecting everyone's rights. In this case, the judge carefully reviewed every detail before making a decision. He praised honesty, demanded that both sides follow the rules, and even criticized delays in the evidence process to ensure a fair hearing. Instead of rushing to judgment, he made sure the defendant received due process.